rootstocks that you're using for Syrah here?
We have three primary rootstocks, 10114, 5C, and 110R. And really it's because, pegging off of my background as a geologist, we wanted to make sure that the foundations of the plant were rooted in what we knew was the best combination for that soil. So we didn't want to do the own rooted take, because we are still an emerging region, and there's a chance that, you know, as a vineyard we are selling to 23 other wineries. There's a chance that a winemaker comes from one vineyard, comes to our property, and can bring Phylloxera, can bring nematodes. And we can't control that. As much as we want to, we can't control it. Yeah. So there's no reason for us to take that risk. And I don't see I've never seen the upside of being on your own roots. I just see the negative, which is you could potentially lose your whole vineyard. So for us, we focused on rootstocks. Then we said, okay, if we're going to focus on rootstock, let's look at our soil. Let's look at our pH. Look at our cation exchange capacity. Let's look at our water retention. What are rootstocks that are going to work in that realm, that are going to perform well? And when I mean perform well, you're not looking to be too vigorous or under vigored. You're looking for something that will be in balance in that soil, so that way, even if something changes up above, it's always rooted in a very strong position in that soil. And so that's why we looked at the blocks. Once we kind of figured out where we were going to plant everything, we looked at the blocks and the soil pits, and we matched the rootstocks at that time to where those blocks were. Now it's pretty as close to being perfect as possible. Now granted, you have a 5-acre block. In that 5-acre block, you might have a slight variation of a lens coming through in one part. So you have to say the majority of this block, 90% of this block, is in this soil type. So I'm going to use this rootstock 110R. Because you can always go back and fine tune that little piece. If you need to put some gypsum, or if you need to change your irrigation emitters, or if you need to fertilize it slightly different, you can do that. And it's easier to treat a small thing than the whole entire block. So our philosophy was always make the right footings, the foundations, just like when you build a house, make sure it's built on good foundation. Once that's done, then we can worry about the rest, and then that's why we came on top of it and put different clones, because then we take a 6-acre block of one rootstock, and then we chop that up into basically 4 or 3 different blocks, because we were looking at different clones combinations. So that same rootstock will give us different flavors of the same varietal of Syrah. So it's kind of our approach, and honestly, it's a little bit nerve-wracking, because it means I have 11 blocks of Syrah. I farm them all differently, and we sell them. We sell a lot to other clients, so we have to also cater to our clients' needs. So it means we're very meticulous in our farming. It means we're very focused on making sure that all of the fruit that we have matches their expectation. Because we're trying to make a state fruit for other vineyards and other wineries, essentially. So it does mean we have that much more work to do on the vineyard for these clients, but we accepted that, because the flip side is that our name, Larner Vineyard, is on their bottle. So it's our only way to control the quality, is to make sure that wine is good, because we're giving them the best fruit possible.